What's up everybody, I'm Mr. Moss, and today we're seeing if we can beat Terraria Hardcore before the Epstein files are released. So the files are supposedly getting released within 30 days, meaning this challenge has really got to step up here. Got to really put our foot on the gas and really try to beat it here. I was taking it kind of slow, I was trying to play it safe, not anymore. So plan for today here. I've got this platinum armor, I just need my platinum pants. I've got a little bit of platinum here, I think I need 12 more in order to create my pants, my platinum pants. And once I do that, we're taking on the first boss, that is the plan. Also did hear, Enchanted Sword is better than the Godly Star Fury? Sorry, Enchanted Sword is better than the Star Fury. I think my Godly one actually does make it a little bit better though, I'm not too sure. But anyway, right off the bat here, I'm going to try to do a quick little bit of mining. And as we're doing this mining, we're going to take a look at an article by the Associated Press regarding the Epstein files. It'll give us a little bit more background, a little bit more information, and when to expect the articles, not the articles, the files, and what is in them. So as we're doing some of this work here, we're going to take a quick read of this Associated Press article, just to learn a little bit more about the situation, titled What to Know About the Justice Department's Jeffrey Epstein Files, an article by Michael R. Cisak. Hope I pronounced your name there correctly, Michael R. Cisak. So, the article reads, the clock is ticking for the U.S. government to open up its files on Jeffrey Epstein. After months of rancor and recriminations, Congress has passed and President Donald Trump has signed legislation compelling the Justice Department to give the public everything it has on Epstein. And it has to be done before Christmas. But even that might not be enough for the curious and the conspiracy-minded. While there's sure to be never-before-seen material in the thousands of pages likely to be released, a lot of Epstein-related records have already been made public, including by Congress and through litigation. And don't expect a client list, it says in parentheses, of famous men who cavorted with Epstein. Though such a list has long been rumored, the Justice Department said in July that it doesn't exist. Here's a look of what's to expect to be made public, what isn't, and a refresher on how we got to this point, the article reads. There's a section here that says, who is Jeffrey Epstein? I think we kind of all know. We're going to skip through that. So, what's in the Justice Department's Epstein files, the next section of the article here of Associated Press by Michael R. Cisak. Records related to the aborted Florida investigation, the Manhattan investigations, and anything else the Justice Department did to examine Epstein's dealings in the time in between. They could include notes and reports written by FBI agents, transcripts of witness interviews, photographs, videos, and other evidence, Epstein's autopsy report, and some material that may already be public, such as flight logs and travel records. The law, dubbed the Epstein Files Transparency Act, mandates the Justice Department to release all unclassified documents and investigative materials, including files relating to immunity deals and internal communications about whom to charge or investigate. What isn't authorized for release under the law? The next section in the article by Michael R. Cisak of Associated Press reads, anything containing a victim's personally identifiable information. The law allows the Justice Department to withhold or redact records that, if made public, would constitute a clearly unwarranted invasion of personal privacy. It also bars the release of any materials depicting... The law also makes clear that no records shall be withheld or redacted, meaning certain parts are blacked out, solely because their release would cause embarrassment or reputational harm to any public figure, government official, or foreign dignitary. So, when will the files be available to the public? Soon. The legislation requires the Justice Department to make the documents public in a searchable and downloadable format within 30 days of Trump signing it into law. That means no later than December 19th. However, the law also allows the Justice Department to withhold files that it says could jeopardize an active federal investigation. That's also long-standing Justice Department policy. Files can also be withheld if they're found to be classified or if they pertain to national defense or foreign policy. While investigations into Epstein and Maxwell are long over, Attorney General Pam Bondi last week ordered a top federal prosecutor to lead an investigation into people who knew Epstein and some of Trump's political foes, including Clinton. That investigation, taken up at Trump's urging, despite the Justice Department previously finding no evidence to support such a probe, could give the government grounds to temporarily withhold at least some of the material. So, last up here, last part of the section we're going to read, what about the so-called client list? Everybody wants to know. All right, last section of the Associated Press article we're going to take a look at here. Epstein's so-called client list, it says in parentheses, a purported collection of his famous associates, has been the white whale of Epstein sleuths, sorry. I messed that up, skeptics and conspiracy theorists alike. Even Bondi got in on the act, telling Fox News in February that the client list, it says in parentheses, was sitting on my desk right now to review, it says in parentheses again. The only problem, the Justice Department concluded it doesn't exist, issuing a letter in July saying that its review of Epstein-related records had revealed no incriminating client list, it says in parentheses, nor was there credible evidence that Epstein had blackmailed prominent individuals as part of his actions, it says in parentheses. The unsigned memo said. Interesting stuff there. So, very interesting stuff there by the Associated Press article by Michael R. Sisak. Hope that provides some more information regarding the current Epstein files situation. I'd say we're all caught up to date now, which means also the clock on finishing this challenge is ticking big time, so we really got to step it up, meaning first boss fight is happening today. Now, let's get back to where we were. Hopefully that provided everybody with some background detail there of, ooh, that almost got me, of the files, kind of everything up to date as of right now. So time is definitely ticking, so we got to be real fast here. Also, what does the unicorn statue do? I am not sure. Also, I'm still getting used to, like, I want to put this pressure plate here on 2 just that way I can quickly switch to it. Getting used to pressing shift to switch to my torches. I'm kind of forgetting that. Also, we do have slime falling from the sky right now, which I believe means that the king slime spawns right now. Is that correct? Is that correct? Should I head up to our home base and try to take that out? Because I feel like we can defeat that right now. We found a couple heart crystals there. I think we should maybe give it a shot. Let's head back up. Slime is falling from the sky. Yeah, okay. Let's get prepared for this right here. Let's quick stack nearby chests. Let's do that. Let's take out this slime. Let's go to trinkets and weapons. I think I should try to grab a... Let's see, what kind of potion do we want here? Oh, I should use my mining potion when I was down there. Whoops. Didn't think about that. Regeneration potion could be good. We have health potions, don't we? Yes. Iron skin potion. We're going to take one of those. I believe I have food somewhere. Didn't I have some fish or something in the miscellaneous? Where's my fish? Look at all these slimes. There it is, the sashimi. There we go. Okay, we're going to grab both of those. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to put that right there. Yeah, there we go. Look at all these slimes. Look at that. Although I think now I have to head to one side of the world or the other. Is that how it works? I think that's maybe how it works. Let's put dangerous potion. Let's put that in there. And we're going to start running to one side. Maybe we go this way toward the ocean? Is that how it spawns? I'm not sure. I'm going to wait to use both of these, the sashimi and the iron skin potion, until a little bit later till the boss fight actually happens. If it does. It may be too late. Because I think you do have to fight this one during the day, if I remember correctly. So I'm still thinking that Star Fury is a little bit better, since it's godly. I think. Although I guess it comes to... Is the damage from the star a little bit weaker than the damage from the sword that shoots? Let's actually test that. Damage from the sword does 24, basically. The star, if I can land one on this guy. There's something in this. Oh, platinum. Oh! Oh, these guys have, like, loot. Oh! What if I have 9 platinum? Oh, that really only gives me 1 bar, though, doesn't it? Okay, I'm actually thinking we're not going to be able to do the king slime. I don't think that's going to work. Because I'm pretty sure it has to be daytime. I'm at least going to head over to the other side of the world just to check, though. Luckily, being on a small world does make this a little bit easier to get to one side of the world and then to the other. Or one side of the world or the other. Also, being able to run on the water so fast like that is so funny. Looks so goofy. It is basically nighttime. I'm afraid this might not work. Will this become... Also, oh, it's Pinky. 150 health. I believe... For some reason haven't encountered... Oh, we got a whole gold coin out of that. I don't think I've encountered, Look at all this gold. Whoa. Feed the 50th blue slime. Look at all that gold. 23 gold. Let's get rid of a few things here. Oh, I had a second pressure plate. Well, that one's brown, this one's gray. Oh, that's the only difference. Got Pinky again. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do the boss fight. That is okay, though. Yeah, because it's nighttime. Well, you know what? Do I really need the platinum pants to take on the addictive Cthulhu? I kind of think I'll be okay. I don't know if I'm actually going to need it. So we have tungsten, 3 defense. That might be enough, especially with both of these. Increases all of our stats and increases defense by 8. Yeah. Alright, I've not seen anything. Over here, unfortunately. That's okay. Well. Oh, I feel an evil presence watching me. Well. Okay, it turns out, didn't even need to make the eyeball. It turns out we're going to get attacked anyway by the addictive Cthulhu as the slime rain is happening. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Quite sure. We have to get our stats up here. Also, sunflowers provide movement speed increased. Okay. Do we eat our stuff now or do we wait a second? 8 minutes, 8 minutes. That gives us 8 minutes for both of those to defeat him. I'm going to put this back. I think this wand isn't necessarily as good. I think I'm going to... Oh. Green slime, okay. I keep seeing things pop up on my screen. I think it's something else. Should I keep the cloud block? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to put these next to each other, see which one's actually better. I don't know, does the sword pierce? Maybe it does. Okay. It does not pierce, okay. I had Cthulhu. Unless it is referring to the next night. So maybe that's not actually happening tonight. Maybe I should make a... Oh, never mind. There he is. Okay. He has arrived. Okay, we're drinking this. We're eating this. Alright, it's time. Where are you at? Cthulhu, there you are. Don't want to get hit here. Okay, this is the biggest challenge of this series so far. I think the eyeball, or the Star Fury might be better. Oh, did he only do 1 damage? Well, we might be like overpowered for this actually. Oh, he is not doing any damage to us. I'm like too prepared for this. Also, I don't think I've seen, the sword is slightly better. Sword is not nearly as good, okay. The, what's that thing called? Enchanted sword. Yeah, for some reason I don't think I've seen the, not Crimson, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Okay, he's morphing. It's morphin' time. He's upgraded. Still not gonna do that much damage though. He did 9 that time, okay, we're still fine. Those potions definitely help. Yeah, what is the... How can I not remember? Not Crimson, what is the Corruption? Yeah. Oh, we're about to take him out easily. Boom. Easy. That was too easy. These slimes are harder. Pinky is harder. Well, that was quick. Right on, okay. I am going to have to do something about all this loot, though. I got some Demonite. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's attempt to organize this somewhat. I'm going to try to organize this inventory here real quick. And then I'm thinking today I might be able to take out the Eater of Worlds as well, because I do have the Corruption in my world, but I haven't found it yet. At least I don't think so. So, BRB, organization incoming here. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. Does that mean we're about to get attacked by King Slime, actually? I was in the middle of organizing, and then I saw that pop up. Or it just means it's over. I totally thought the King Slime was the, like, ending to that. It must not be. Alright, I guess back to organizing here. Alright, inventory is sorted again here. So got some Demonite. I think I could honestly really quickly fight him again. I think I'm gonna try to do that. And just get a lot of Demonite here. Gosh, my organization is so bad, isn't it? Lens. Let's make an eyeball really, really quickly here. Goggles. Go for some swimming. Oh, does it have to be made out of demon altar, though? I didn't think that was the case. Wait a minute. I thought I just needed lenses. Oh, it does have to be made of the demon altar. Ah, whoops. Okay, so I guess we can't do it right away. Well, can at least, though, make some bars here. 16 demonite bars. Okay. Got some gold, which I actually isn't even in my world, so I might just sell that. 4 tungsten. A little bit of iron. Okay. Okay, quick stack those. Gold I'm just going to sell. Platinum I'm at 18. Wait, what happened to that platinum ore? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I can make 2 more bars. Wait, actually, I wonder if it only takes 20 for pants. No. It probably... Oh, that says it takes 20. Can I do platinum here? That would be awesome if that was the case. I don't think. I think it does take 30. Let's just make sure. Kind of a noob here. I can craft a magic mirror? Oh my gosh, I am such a Terraria noob. That is crazy. 3 diamonds, 10 glass, 8 platinum. I totally thought you had to find one. Oh, jeez. 25. Okay. Well, I want to make the pants first, and then I'll craft a magic mirror later. Like, I still got 47 potions here, so I'm kind of fine on that. So let's put that there. That there. That's actually, I was going to sell, wasn't I? 16 demonite bars. So what do I actually want to do with those right now? Let's at least see what we can make with it. What is that? Increases movement speed and acceleration. Provides light when worn. I've actually never used that before. So I'd say the first thing we should probably make... We can't even do the scales yet. Light's Bane, don't need that. The bow would be interesting. I still think I don't really need that yet. The Fisher of Souls. Could do that. Main thing is probably doing the pickaxe first, though. Which we need 12 bars for, and then we need 6 shadow scale, which I can't even do yet. So we're just going to hang on to those for now. We're going to put those there. Gold bar, I'm going to... You know what? I think I need a hammer, actually, don't I? Let's make a hammer. What kind of hammer? I guess a tungsten one? Definitely don't want to do a platinum one. That's kind of a waste. Let's go tungsten hammer. That way I can break... Ooh, we got a zealous one. I can break those, like, shadow orbs, or whatever they're called, in the corruption. And Joseph Mama. Let's sell... Wow, it's only worth 12 silver. Not worth much there, jeez. Kind of ripping me off there, but oh, there's a bug net. Can't believe I missed that the first time around. I was talking about how I could not figure out how to craft a bug net. I could literally just buy one. And now I can catch worms for bait, which is good. Okay. So I'm going to assume the corruption is to the left. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go left and see what we can find. Oh, although, you know what? Before I take on the worm, I do want to grab one more iron skin potion. And another piece of food. So we grab the sashimi, and then I thought I had another iron skin potion. I do. I have 2. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna grab one of those 2. We got traveling merchant. Oh, got some gold to spend. I guess we could take a peek at his wares. I guess he's living down here. I might do something with this downstairs. I might turn this, well, not downstairs, underground. I mean, what do we have for sale? Cement mixer, heart, hairpin, vanity item. Okay, pad thai, spicy level 5. Sake, and a piece of art. Nothing too interesting. Okay. Nothing I want. Oh, on with our quest here. For some reason I don't remember there being corruption in my world. Unless I just somehow ran right through and didn't even notice. But for some reason I'm thinking I got all the way to... Oh, you know what? Actually, so... I'm remembering that I got all the way to the dungeon, and there wasn't corruption, but I turned around, so I bet if I go up and over the dungeon, which I forget dungeon is not the end of the world, there's more past it, so I bet that's where the corruption is. Otherwise, we're going to have to plant some corruption seeds, which I don't even think would work, actually. Because I don't think this would generate those orbs, which is what I need. We got a cardinal and a blue jay following us. Very aesthetic log at the top of the mountain there, too. I guess we're going underneath. Oh, did I miss this chest? Look at that. Recall potion, bottles, arrows, rope, iron, grenade, and a savage umbrella. Yeah, I definitely want that. Keep hitting tab for my inventory. It's so hard to bounce between games. Where most games, tab is usually what I use for my inventory. I could always switch it, I guess. Okay, so now we want to go up and over this, and then maybe we'll find corruption. Which I'm thinking is the case. It looks like the world's getting kind of dark over here. Or not. It is. Look at that. That's where the corruption was hiding. And I wonder, actually, the dungeon, this is interesting. The dungeon could be, because of these walls, preventing it from spreading, which would be actually really cool. Yeah, I like the Star Fury better. We're going Star Fury here. Okay, this is maybe going to be a big, risky move, but I think I'm ready to try it. Why not? This could be the end of the run, though. You gotta be super careful here. Also, escaping here. Gotta be super careful. I think I'm gonna need to... Let's see. Okay, we got demon altars down there. Let's get some bombs. Blow our way through here. Let's see. What was I going to do? I can probably just grapple hook out of here, actually. Probably gonna be fine. I think I'll be safe enough. We're almost through. There we go, and now I can craft a couple eyes, too. Oh, I can only do one. Never mind. So we can at least do one. Some mini eaters of souls. Eater of souls and a small one. Are those the orbs down there? Wow, those are far away, though. There's gotta be one, like, slightly closer, right? Maybe? Maybe if we go down this way. Yeah, that one's a lot closer. Okay. It's gonna be tough to escape, though. Once the time comes. Okay. What did we get there? Lucky jellyfish necklace. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, wait, gotta attack me as I'm hanging out here. What does that do again? Generates a very subtle glow, which becomes more vibrant underwater. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. It's also another cool thing, too. Once we get to the next episode here... I'm gonna switch these. If I do survive this next boss fight, which hopefully I do, let's make 2 of those. Let's make a few of these. Which hopefully if all goes well, if I do survive, I'll have to definitely build a few more houses. I'm gonna now have the druid, or not druid. What's her name? Dryad, and then the arms dealer as well, so I'm going to have to upgrade my town a little bit. Where'd my hammer go? There you are. Boom. Got a musket, a murderous musket. Nice, and some musket balls. Got lucky with that, sweet. There we go. Moving on up in the world. Now scaling this a little sketch. I think we're fine though. Okay, that one looks easy enough to get to. I'm gonna drop a few bombs this way, and then getting that other one will be pretty good too. Put the bomb here, or the dynamite. All right, let's use dynamite on this one. Yeah, there we go. Look, I've collected so many bombs over all the many hours of mining so far. Took him out. All right, number 2. Where is my hammer? Got an adept vile thorn. I also said vile horn. That's actually pretty good for, yeah, that's because it goes through walls, right? A pretty good item for fighting the Eater of Worlds, actually. Let's grab this last one. A few more sticky bombs, put those there. I like their blue, too. It's kind of like the plasma grenades in Halo. Giant fat plasma grenades. I don't want to mess around with this musket. Oh, there we go. Oh, 77 damage. Okay, this thing's pretty sweet. Love messing around with new weapons. Even though they're not new, I've used them like quite a few times, but new for this playthrough. Alright. One more. And we can see if we can escape to the surface in time. Before I break this one, I will definitely have to consume these two things here. And hopefully get out of here safely. So, let's attempt this. We're going to eat our sashimi. We're going to drink our iron skin potion. We're going to put our hammer somewhere. Where'd you go? There you are. I'm a little nervous for this one. This could be it. This could be it. We've got our another musket. Oh, that's not good. Okay, a lot of damage. Okay, a lot of damage. Off to a tough start there, but we'll be good. Maybe we'll just fight it down here, actually. Maybe we'll just fight it down here. Okay. Oh, a lot of damage. Avoid that. Alright, we are circled right now. We are under heavy fire. We're under heavy fire. Okay. Vile Thorn, where are you? Oh, there we go. That's the move. Yep. Oh, it's hard to switch between weapons. Okay, at least I'm not taking like a ton of damage here. Look at that. Whoa. It's dropping hearts. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I actually got him pretty weak here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we're gonna take him out, no problem. Look at this. I was so prepared. We were so ready for it. I'll switch back to the Vile Horn here. Line it up. Oh yeah. Look at that. You can stack so much damage with this thing. It's so satisfying too. Look at that. We did it. We did it. Basically. We basically did it. Let's finish it off with that. Oh, is that a chest up there? Nice. Eater of Worlds was defeated. No problem at all. 105 Demonite. We got some Shadow Scale. Look at this. All this preparation paid off. Spammed all these torches too. Look at that. We've made it far. We only have a few more. I do still have to take out the King Slime. But I'm pretty happy with how that went. That wasn't too bad at all. We have another suspicious looking eye. We could get like a lot more Demonite with that. 50 Shadow Scale. Did he drop anything else, or was it just the money? He's supposed to drop something? Isn't he, or no? I'm gonna check down here real quick, just to make sure. No, I don't think he does drop anything. Okay. We at least got like some pretty good stuff here. The Murderous Musket, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Adept Vile Horn, incredibly good item, especially for those worm types. I'm gonna take a look at this chest that was buried up here. And then, if it's nighttime when I head back up, I'm gonna try to fight the Eye of Cthulhu one more time just to get like a lot more Demonite. And honestly, I can probably just skip the Platinum Armor tier, which is a shame because I've worked so hard at trying to get all the Platinum Armor, but it doesn't even really matter now because I'm just skipping all these tiers. And we're gonna have a meteor falling pretty soon too, which is sweet. How exciting! I mean, definitely gonna have to build some houses as well, though. A lot of NPCs are gonna start moving in. The Wall of Flesh is gonna be the main boss. I'm gonna be really worried about. That one's gonna take a lot of prep. You have to be very prepared for that. Superior Wooden Boomerang, nice. Let's grab this chest too. All right, back to the surface. Job well done. It is not nighttime yet. Let's sell this real quick. It's worth 1 gold. Oh, controllers sell. 15 gold if we sell that. Superior Wooden Boomerang. I think I already got a boomerang. We're gonna sell that. Night Owl Potion. Don't necessarily need, but we'll hang on to it. Savage Umbrella. I believe I already got an umbrella in here. A lazy one. We'll sell the lazy one. We'll keep the savage one. And we're gonna put that in here as well. Reorganize a little bit. What kind of quest do you have for me, Mr. Billy? Got in the glowing mushroom fields. Okay, cool. We'll try that. Alright, as it's becoming nighttime, I'm going to quickly build a few more stories onto this shack. Or maybe I'll just build a new one kind of next to it. Kind I want to make it downstairs too. I'll just add a couple floors onto it, actually. It's simple enough. And I'm going to craft some more demonite bars here. Should be able to make a full set, actually. It's 68. Jeez, yeah. With the shadow scale too? Yeah, for sure. Nice. Alright. Next stage loading. Next stage of our house, that is. Next floor is built. I needed more glass to actually build the next windows there, but at least... Oh. Wait, why is that housing not valid? What? Why is this housing not valid? What in the world? Housing is not valid? Why exactly? Can you tell me why? Why? It's just not valid? Straight up? There's no reason? What is the reason? I'm so confused. Why is that house not valid? Do I need, like, more walls or something? What's the reason here? Not valid. What? I'm so confused. Is there not enough space in here? Is that the problem? Yet I filled it with too much stuff. What is the issue? What is the issue? Can I not? Well, I am not sure. I guess somebody will let me know. Because I have no idea why. Okay. Well, like before we finish up here for today, let's quickly... Oh, you know what? I did a lot for today. Let's end on a good note. Adding another story to our house. We'll finish up there for today. So, pretty successful day there. On our way to beating Terraria Hardcore before the Epstein files are released, I would say. Definitely got to push it, though. Of course, before we go, I want to give a big shout out to my channel members, and I have a new channel member. So shout out specifically Lloyd Cornelius. Thank you so much for becoming a member on my channel. I really appreciate it. And shout out to all my channel members, Lloyd Cornelius, Apothecary, and Glitter Sparks. Thank you, the three of you, for your channel membership. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, so thanks so much. And thank you everybody who watched this far into the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more Terraria Hardcore and other games as well and stuff like that. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later.